Oh my fucking god, my backup plan is too dirty. I'm a bit of a freak at the minute. So yeah, that should make for some good content. Well, hello internet. Hello people of the internet. Hope you're doing good. So today I'm going to head over to H Cafe, which is what I was going to do last week actually, but I got as far as Farringdon and then I decided to go home, and it was a good job because it rained as soon as I got home. So if I had gone all the way to H Cafe, I would have got piss wet through and the bike would have got dirty. So yeah, so the weather looks good this evening, so I'm going to head over to H Cafe, but I'm also going to stop at Blade in Abingdon, Blade Honda, because I want to find out if they've got a Fireblade Triple R that I can test ride, hopefully this weekend. I've been dying to ride one of those for a long time, but I don't know, I mean, something tells me that just my luck, they won't actually have one. But my backup plan, and surely they'll have one of these, my backup plan is to see if they've got a Hornet SP, the new 1000, the Hornet 1000 SP, because that will be an interesting ride. So yeah, so I'm going to head over there, see what's what, and yeah, just enjoy a couple of hours on the bike. Like I said in the previous video actually, that you've got to do this at this time of year. The weather is so hit and miss now, you've just got to get out when you can. So I can, and I am. Oh god, it's good to get out. I love these midweek rides, but I'm looking forward to getting home actually, because I've bought another, and I don't know why I'm talking about food again, but yesterday I had, on recommendation from my good lady, a Charlie Bingham's butter chicken from Tesco. Now I'm a bit of a curry freak at the minute, and as far as like takeaway dinners, like not takeaway dinners, sorry, ready meals, as far as ready meals is concerned, it's a bit hit and miss, like when you buy a curry, whether it's actually really nice or not. But oh my fucking god, if you haven't tried one, it is absolutely lush.
This is so delicious.
And now I've got a bloody itchy nose again. God damn it. I need some ideas from you folks. I need some ideas from all my listeners. Actually, what I could say right now is just a big thank you to those that do subscribe to the channel and those that have liked and commented on some of my videos. Like, I do appreciate it. My channel is tiny. I mean, it really is tiny. But I do appreciate what it is, and I do appreciate all of your support. So if you have watched the videos and subscribed, and if you've liked and if you commented, or then yeah, just thank you. I really do appreciate it. I enjoy making these, and I just hope they always sort of bring you a bit of entertainment, really. I hope you enjoy listening to whatever shizer flies through my head. I've still got the Buell at home as well, because Digi hasn't had a chance to pick that up yet. So I may well, if I get time on the weekend, I may well get out on the Buell just for another blast, because it's such a fun little bike, and it'll yeah, be something different, won't it? I was chatting to him today actually briefly, that you know, we were chatting about the Buell, and I was saying, look, the thing is with the Buell, I think it's an ideal second bike, because it's not a bike you could commute on every day, I don't think, because it's a bit too wild for that, and I don't think and it's certainly not a bike you could do long distance on. But as a second bike that you could get out on the odd blast every now and again, then I think it's perfect, because it is fun. It's so different, and it's real fun. So I think, yeah, that sums it up. Actually, it's a good second bike. Just a quick warning to anyone listening in: if you don't want to hear a MotoGP spoiler, I'm just going to talk about MotoGP, the result from this weekend for a minute. What a weekend, right? So yeah, Marquez crashed out of the sprint race, unfortunately, and it almost cast a doubt, or it casted a doubt on whether or not he was going to be able to then win in Japan next week. But he, in true Marquez style, he clawed it back in the main race, and he won, which was fantastic. So it is still possible for him to win in the main race. So, you know, fingers crossed. Oh, sorry, for him to win in Japan, and that would be amazing. It really, really would. Especially, and I don't know whether or not, like, fucking hell, see that squirrel there? Now, I've heard that Marquez wants to win in Japan, partly because he's got a lot of history there. He's got a hell of a lot of fans there, but I don't know whether part of that is a big sticking his middle finger up to Honda as well, you know. I'm speculating, so I don't know if that's true, of course, but you know, it wouldn't surprise me. Polizei. I might even do one of my favourite things on the planet, apart from biking, of course, and I might head into Abingdon Centre and do some people watching. Because why not? Why not, innit, bruv? I do like riding over to Abingdon, except when there's loads of shit on the road. It's just annoying, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it annoying, darling? Isn't it? Bloody itchy nose again. Ugh. I can't be the only one that happens to. Me getting itchy nose all the time when you're riding. Can't be. Does it happen to you? Does it? Does it? Does one get an itchy nose? I was gonna go then. I was gonna go then. But I'm going now. It's fucking great being on a bike, innit? I mean, it is one of the perks. I was chatting to, who was I chatting to about filtering, and they don't do it. I can't remember. Anyway, I know in some countries it's technically it's illegal, right? But you do see some bikes in the UK where the bikers are just sat in queues of traffic, and you just think, okay, I get it. Like, not everybody might be confident, right? And it does take a lot of concentration, and there's a way of doing it safely, and there's a way of doing it dangerously, but there's just no point in being on a bike, I don't think, if you're not going to filter through traffic. It's one of the main reasons, or one of the main perks of a bike, isn't it? Just being able to filter through traffic. Oh, come on, Miss fucking Daisy. Not going to save any polar bears, you know, by doing fucking 16 mile an hour. So this is basically the bottom end of Abingdon, and just round here on the industrial estate is where Blade Abingdon is. So let's see if they've got a Fireblade Triple R that I can test ride. I probably won't test ride, well, I haven't even got my driving license on me, to be fair, so I can't test ride it today, but hopefully I'll be able to get it sorted out for the weekend. I'm a bit skeptical though. What do we reckon? would anybody put any money on it, on them having a Fireblade for as a demo bike? I don't think so, because they've been out for a while now. Unless they've got a 2025 model still around as a demo bike, but I don't know. They've been out now for a while, so I can't imagine them having one. So let's see and go see what they've got. Yeah, just as I thought, they don't have a Fireblade RRR as a demo bike. But the good news is what they do have is a Honda Hornet 1000 SP.
Wow.
Which he said to me, Nathan in Blade Honda, he said that they've just had it in and they're hoping to get it registered in the next 2 days. And if it is registered by the weekend, then I'm booked in for 9:30 on Saturday to do a test ride. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So yeah, that should make for some good content if that all works out. It is a good looking bike, to be fair. I'm not a massive fan of naked bikes or modern naked bikes, but it is a good looking bike and it's a lot of bike for the money. I'm going to do a bit of research because I've seen quite a few reviews on it and I know a little bit about it, but I can't remember everything about it. So between now and the weekend I'll do a bit of research and I'll just give you as much information as I can, and if it does work out and they do get it registered and I can test ride it, then I will yeah, give you my thoughts. Quite excited actually. If you watch the MCN magazine test ride, they do just praise the hell out of it. And I mean, I think the price tag is 10 grand, there or thereabouts. And to have a 1000cc naked bike for like 10 grand is just, it's just awesome. You know, a lot of bike for the money. It's got Olin suspension, Brembo brakes. And then when you compare it to, say, the Husqvarna's Fartbillen 801 that I test rode, which was about 10 grand, you know, it's so much more bike. Another Fireblade admirer stop and talk to me just outside Tesco's. It's nice, isn't it? You know, when you park up and then people come up and they're interested in your bike. And yeah, it's nice to just have a conversation with random people, really. And that's one of the things that I love about the biking community. I mean, he said like he was a biker himself, and the biking community can be really, really good for just being able to talk to like random people and just have something in common, you know, and just get along with people. There's not enough of that in the world today, I don't think, but fortunately us bikers, we've still got that, and we got that camaraderie. My plan to ride over the HK, in fact no, fuck it, I'm still gonna go. Like, the weather, come on dude, where the fuck did dude come from? Yeah, I was gonna change my mind because like the, oh, itchy bloody nose again. I was going to change my mind about H Cafe. I was just going to go to Abingdon and have a coffee, but fuck it, I might as well. I'll keep talking about it. So sod it, I'm going to do it. Yeah, so anyway, what was I saying? I was going to change my mind because like there's a few black clouds over, and I'm sure I felt a few rain spots, but fuck it, let's just do it. If I have to wash the bike, I have to wash the fucking bike. I just need to get over it. I think, do you know what, I'm actually going to do both. I'm going to go over to H Cafe, have a browse around Infinity motorcycles, see what nice, shiny, expensive motorcycle gear that I'm not going to buy. And then I'll come back into town and I'll sit and have a coffee and do some people watching. And this is H Cafe, which bloody hell looks closed. So yeah, I'll go to Infinity Motorcycles instead then. wonder why H Cafe is closed. That's unusual this time of day. Anyway, let's go and have a look at lots of things that I just can't buy or don't want to buy. Well, there's definitely lots of stuff in there, and some that is very nice. But I don't need to spend any more money. I just don't. Let's head into Abingdon for a cup of coffee. Let's So there was yeah, some really nice helmets in there actually. The Arai RX7V. They got a couple of really cool ones in there, but I'm not too keen on the shape as such of the Arai as much as I was the Shoei. Like, and this was the decision that I had, wasn't it, before I bought this, is whether to get this one, the Shoei, or whether to get the Arai. And I went for the Shoei because I think the fit was a little bit better, and I sort of prefer the shape of the Shoei. The Arai is a bit round, isn't it? It looks like the shape of the Arai is more like a helmet from the early 90s, late 80s. They haven't really updated the shape very much. But yeah, there was some nice ones in there though. But I don't need one. I don't need a new bloody helmet. Somebody fucking stop me. I'm gonna have to do some serious filtering between here and Abingdon, because I think there's a huge queue of traffic a bit further up this road. Right, it's time to head home. It's time to go and get my curry. And it's time to get loads of fucking traffic on the way home too. I do like Abingdon though. Thank you. Now I've got to navigate all this fucking traffic. Fucking hell. So yeah, anyway, the guy sat outside Costa Coffee there playing the guitar. It was really nice to sit there and listen to him, you know. He was very good. He played guitar very well. Right, anyway, I am going to enjoy the ride home now. So once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching another episode of Under the Helmet.